everybody, how's it going? Let me turn on this light. Okay. Alright, so how's everybody doing today? I just got back from a volleyball game. My granddaughter's in 7th grade volleyball. And so that's what I'm doing on Saturdays for the next few weeks. It's kind of fun watching her play. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Sorry, my hair looks crazy. I didn't even know I went to that game like this. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Libra 138. And we're going to do 3 categories of love readings. We're going to start out with the solid relationship. People that are in a good, solid relationship. And we'll see what's going on with that. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, thank you so much for your guidance today. Please help me get a clear, accurate message for the sign of Libra. Okay. Let me see about love. Like people that are in a great relationship. Like what's happening for Libra in great relationships. Okay. So I feel like maybe there's sort of a turn of events here in somebody's work, either you or your mate's work, right? I feel like maybe one of you or both of you have been working on something. Could be about money, but I feel like, I don't know, you're letting something go here. I also feel like maybe it's about boundaries, and it's important for you guys to set boundaries too, I feel like. I also see some new knowledge coming in, or maybe a child. Could be some of you who are having a baby. I feel like whatever's happening in the work part, I feel like there's a big change coming. It might be kind of fast, but there is decisions that have to be made, and I feel like it's kind of a rough decision, like you can't decide. It could be about like a new job offer. So I see a divine feminine here, and she's worried about something. She's wondering about something, right? I feel like maybe the divine feminine is working on like a spiritual connection with their higher self. Yeah, getting aligned. And letting some stuff go, like childhood wounding is what I'm seeing here. So there's a divine feminine working on herself here. It's working out great. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Like what's coming in? What's coming in? Choices. So that's why the King of Swords is there. So you have to decide, okay, so there's a King of Swords that's letting go of something that's toxic. Like it could be a toxic behavior. This could even be the divine feminine too, just like realizing that something from the past was toxic and they're letting it go. It could be like an old belief, because I see you getting enlightened here. So it's a big choice. It's opening up a new avenue for you though. I think in your relationship. Yeah. So your relationship's changing because somebody's letting go of some kind of toxic behavior here is what I feel like. And toxic behavior could be anything. It could be like, drinking too much or whatever. But I kind of feel like it's this childhood wounding that they're talking about. Give me some messages from the romance angel spirit about this relationship that's beautiful. Okay. I feel like there's romance in your life. If there's not, I feel like Spirit is saying, like, add some romance in your life. Be authentic and follow your passion. Be playful with your partner. Maybe go on some kind of trip with them over, or maybe you will be, like, over water or near water. It's saying, like, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel like whatever this King of Swords is going through here, I feel like the Empress is working on like a spiritual relationship, but then the King of Swords, which could be the masculine energy, it could be either one, so just take what resonates, right? But there's someone being honest with themselves about something that they're doing, and they're changing it. And it opens up a whole new avenue for you guys. Tell me what's this message. Don't make any decisions based on guilt or do what you think you need, that you think you should do. For it's only the beginning. No. For it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So yeah, that's probably why that release is here. Like somebody's releasing some kind of toxic beliefs about themselves, I think. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So yeah, so I feel like both of you you're working on, each one of you separately is working on yourselves. Let's get a little advice. Let's get a little advice for this happy couple. Okay, so reach out for Spirit with this relationship. Open up the connection between the two of you. I feel like I feel like there were some blockages in somebody's heart, somebody's holding back. I think it's this King of Swords that's like trying to get honest with himself here. So the way out of that is to open up to Spirit, seek Spirit, open up for like incoming messages. And I feel like this is like a team effort too. Like, I think you guys, maybe like once this old stuff gets let go of, I think you guys are kind of on a new page spiritually together. You're both working on your own stuff. That's really kind of beautiful. And it's meant to be. I mean, it's meant to be because the wheel is here. So like divine timing is a real thing. Okay. So let's see, Libra. Complicated relationships for Libra. Let's get a different card deck. Libra, angel spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels. Help me out with Libra in a complicated relationship. Let's see. Should we do this a little bit different? Like, let's see, person A, person B. Oh, so one of these energies is yours, and one is your person. Okay. What about person B? A lot of movement for person B. Clarity. Healing. the overall energy is the Sun. So here's what I think. I think that both of you make each other happy, but for some reason there's this is a complicated reading. So let's see what's going on here. Person A. So maybe being very quiet. Maybe they're working on tapping into their higher selves about something that they lost. 10 of Swords and the Hermit. There is an offer coming in, but it's slow. It's not moving as fast as you want. So person A could be like talking to Spirit about how long is this going to take? Like, what I wanted was 10 of Pentacles. And, Queen of Swords is here saying, like, maybe you've had enough, person A. Maybe person A is like starting to release it because they're talking to Spirit about it, but the Queen of Swords is also here talking about letting go, talking about setting boundaries, talking about not using their emotions but their logic to do it, and understanding that whatever this situation is has taught them a lot. Hierophant. It could also mean that this person had in mind that they wanted to marry you or move it to a higher direction. I see what's happening is like it's just moving too slow, and you see yourself with them, with the family and the house and the 10 of Pentacles, but it's like 10 of Swords. It like ended. So person B over here has a Knight of Swords and a 7 of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords is like fast action, and the 7 of Pentacles is about where do I want to put my energy. I feel like this person here could be moving toward what they want to put their energy in, and they do have spirit support because they have clarity. And I think they received this clarity while they were healing, and it's something to do with love or the King of Cups. So it could be a water sign, right? I have Virgo and Leo on here, so it could be either one of those signs or anyone really, but those are the majors. So oops, let's clarify what's going on here for person A with the Hermit card. Like, what are they talking to you about, Spirit? What are you talking about to them? Okay, about surrendering, about releasing this 10 of Cups, right? About really letting it go. And what's this Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles? Tell me what this is saying to me. Oops, that's too many. Okay. Okay, it's a soul tie relationship. Okay. This tells me that there is this is a soul tie relationship as far as this person is concerned in person A. And the 10 of Pentacles is clarified by focusing on gratitude and abundance, staying in the moment, being present, and saying like that could be what's bringing the reunion, but it's taking time. Like, it's going to be kind of slow. Tell me what the Queen of Swords wants to say. What is she doing here for person A? Okay, well, she feels like she's been fragmented, like she's lost, like rejected. And so that's why her sword's up. She's angry. She's confused, right? That's why her emotions aren't even activated. Because she's just stuck in this, like, fragmented mindset. Tell me what the Hierophant is. So this Hierophant, if you're a fragmented person A, I feel like You know, taking your emotions out of it could help, you know, could help heal that rejection feeling. And then the Hierophant is being clarified by the Sun. So another Leo card, right? But talking about empowerment, you getting empowerment probably through meditation, right? Because that's what it's showing. Being able to release the guilt, right? Expressing your truth. You might be traveling, maybe to see somebody at home. Anyway, I feel like there's some kind of new beginning here. And we got Leo again, so I don't know if you guys are talking with the Leos or whatever. Let's clarify the Sun in the middle. I mean, it's like you both like hanging out. Okay, it's clarified by the third eye, clarity. Both of you thinking about the other one, thinking about how much fun. But there's distance between you. It could be like literal distance, or maybe just you're not talking. Spirit is saying, work on yourself. The self-worth comes out. The self-worth card comes out, right? So work on yourself, and that's what will bring in a new offer of love. I feel like the memories of this relationship for both of you, maybe both of you, I don't know if you both said something mean, or like, you know, how you get in a heated argument and then someone says something and then another person responds and it's mean. I feel like you both did that to each other. And now you're both just avoiding each other, but you can't stop thinking about each other either. You can't stop thinking about being back together. But you're kind of afraid of the pattern. Let's check out person B over here. This person B looks like they're healing and they're on the move. Tell me what the Knight of Swords is bringing in. Tell me what that is. Messages and dreams. Okay. So there's communication from your spirit guides coming in here. Person B. What are you telling them? What are you telling them? I feel like this is going to be fast. Like it's going to be a fast action. It's about forming a new structure, a new foundation, a solid one. So you're getting intuitive hits that way. And tell me what the Seven of Pentacles is here for. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like what you're trying to decide if you want a new beginning or if this was just too much conflict for you, you know. Tell me about the Six of Swords here. This has got the Wheel of Fortune attached to it, so it's Spirit bringing in harmony and stability to person B so that they can receive clarity. Yeah. Person B has all kinds of spirit guides directing them. I see somebody's on here talking. Hi, Dan. How's it going, Dan? And the Four of Swords. Okay, so while you're healing, I feel like there's something brewing inside of you. That it's a real healing. Could have something to do with Jupiter placement. But it's about courage and new beginnings. Like courage to take a new beginning. Tell me what's going on with this King of Cups for Libra. This could be a water sign, right? Okay. I feel like person B has been taking care of themselves, loving themselves. And what the King of Cups, okay, so the King of Cups can be about a water sign. It can be about a person like coming from a place of love. And I feel like person B is kind of doing that. Like they're starting to like operate from their heart space. it's because their higher self has been activated here, and they're on their North Node purpose. Okay, so they've been placed by this action of like leading with love. This person has been put on their North Node path. It could also mean that the person that you're thinking about while you're healing, this person that you love, is part of your purpose and you know it. It could mean either one of those things or both. Tell me, give me an angel message for person A. Hi, Jess. How's it going? So, angel messages for person A. Healing family issues and worth waiting for. So this person A is healing up some old wounds, I think. Could be about childhood. Could be about an inability to commit, like lay down roots, you know? Because maybe they had a life where somebody split, you know what I mean? Like maybe somebody didn't have one parent, and it causes a problem for us, you know, when we don't have both parents active in our life. But person A, Spirit is saying like, divine timing is at work in your love life. I see a new beginning coming here at the bottom. And it starts with this breath work, with this maybe yoga practice is what I feel like. Tell me how do they feel both at the same time, like in this center energy? What's their feelings? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I feel like both of you want to do that. Both of you want to express your love. Both of you want to go somewhere together and get your shit together. And tell me about person B, like, what's going on for them in this relationship? Person A feels like they just have a lot of like romantic feelings about you. They feel like it's true love, and they also understand that they have to love themselves first in order to, you know, have any kind of love relationship work out. So they're figuring that out because they're having an awakening and they're being shifted onto their purpose path. You know what I mean? I think we have that happen periodically in our life. You know what I mean? At different intervals, like just a little bit more and more. And I think it's got something to do with when I must be right, my nose is itching. When it comes back to where it was when you were born, you know what I mean? They change every about year and a half. So whatever your North Node sign is, when it comes back around, which is like, for me, it was like I was 18 when it came back to my North Node again, and then, and so forth. But when I sit and track it, like what happened during that time, I can see huge shifts in my life, like job changes, college, divorces, right? So each little thing that happens is part of that. Like it just moves you a little bit more. Like, nope, over here. So that's what I feel like is happening to person B. And so what I'm asking now is if you guys could say something to each other, what would it be? Person A, the passion is too much. I feel lonely. Emotions overwhelm me. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. So that's what person A would want to say. What does person B want to say that they can't right now due to the breakup? Childhood trauma. there's childhood trauma here. And they're saying like they're working on it. They have a lot of spirit guides. They are gaining clarity and they're healing. And they're saying the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. And I'm obsessed with you. So this person that's healing over here, honestly, even the sex, like they can't get over it, right? So person B is working on themselves and doing a great job. I'm going to just split this deck and grab a card and see what the card says. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it'll all work out. I love that. So just keep working on yourself. Let me see if I can understand what the toxic patterns are for both of you, because that's in the central energy. Okay, so the top, it's about, okay, it is a soul connection, right? But I think that the pattern is for both of you is maybe you're basing relationships on the passion, on the attraction. It could also mean third party interference, right? Someone trying to get back out there, both of you trying to get back out there and date other people. And the Phoenix, so burning all the way down to the ground. Transformation, growth, and a changed mind. So I feel like that's happening to both of you as well. And then I see the dragonfly card. That's also about changing and healing. It's about transformation. And then the last card is Hand of Cards. And this is talking about taking a chance, being strategic, gambling. So I feel like you both kind of want to do it. I see that all over the dang place. But there is something here about, so what I was trying to clarify is these toxic patterns, and you both have it. You both have it here. It's in the middle energy. So I think it's about, some old way that you've been dealing with things. Like, first of all, and maybe not, maybe just thinking everything is like a one night stand and not really committing. And then this person comes along and it's like, oh my God, I'm so connected to this person. I don't know what to do. I want to take a gamble and try this again. I have more feelings than that. And then there's this transformation, and it is in the mutual energy. So something is transforming here with this toxic pattern that you both share. I think it has something to do with sex. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm going to pick up some of these cards and then I'm going to ask for some advice. I just have so many here. I feel like there is kind of a reunion being offered. But remember, it's kind of like a divine timing thing. It's like both people have to be vibing at the same thing, and that's where, I don't know, the 5D comes in, Do you ever have dreams about this person? Whether you're person A or person B, do you dream about this person and, I don't know, understand things on a higher level? Tell me some advice for Libra and their person. Okay, so it is about something in the base chakra. Remember the healing childhood wounds? That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I feel like this is something that's going to work out. I do. I feel like there's a new beginning here. There is something about the root chakra and maybe whatever happened as a child is kind of blocking you from actually opening up. Remember, like, you guys both share this energy of maybe not making a commitment, you know, maybe you've just done it too many times and you're like over it. But I feel like there's a new beginning coming up with this Six of Cups. So just hang on. If that's what you want, that's what's coming. Okay. All right. So let's look at the time, 31:20. This is for brand new love. This is for people who don't have a lover. I'm doing good, Jess. How about you? This is for somebody who doesn't have a lover. Let me see what I want to use here. So tell me who's coming toward Libras in no, that are in no committed relationship. They're not thinking about somebody that they'd like to be with. Nothing. They have no one. Tell me what that looks like. So it looks like there's someone coming in that's honest and stable here, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like what's happening is, like, if you would take this person up on their offer, I think they can balance things out in your life, make them fair. And I also feel like this person is bringing in, like, a lot of confidence for you. Like, you see yourself different. I just kind of feel like, Libra, the Queen of Swords is here. So I feel like you're a little bit not sure when this person makes the offer. I think you're very tempted to walk away. But you receive clarity on something. Why are you crying over here? About. Okay. So, Libra, what I feel like is you actually have more than one option here. You have quite a few. Like there could potentially be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 different people that are interested in you, you know? And you're just sitting up here like that Queen of Swords that you are, like just going like, let me see. I'm going to ask, what are you thinking? Because I know it's you. What is she thinking? She's thinking about a new beginning. She's thinking about what she wants it to look like. She wants someone that's going to make them happy. She wants someone that's abundant. She wants someone that wants to plant with her and help her grow. She wants to grow together. Or something could be coming in. Like, you might meet this person like pretty soon, because it's the autumn card. So like October, November, December, or really September, October, November, right? And then in the winter time, I think is when it kicks all the way in. Tell me what the King or the Queen of Wands wants to say. Tell me what the Queen of Wands wants to say. It's time for a change, man. It's time for a transformation. It's time to forgive something. What are you trying to forgive? It's either, someone you making an apology, or you offering forgiveness to yourself for having so many expectations of yourself. Maybe you're really hard on yourself here. That's what I'm feeling like. And the Queen of Wands is here to like get you out of that energy. So again, you could be coming up with like new gifts, spiritual gifts, I feel like. What are you walking away from here? Well, you're walking away from a new beginning, a passionate one, because you're scared. You feel lost. Spirit's going to help you surrender that. Tell me what the Three of Pentacles or Three of Cups is. Okay, this spirit guided assistance with the Three of Cups. This could be like dreams coming in. It could be spirit guides assisting you, right? Giving you clarity. What's the clarity? What is Libra understanding here? I think what you're understanding is that your thoughts are keeping you like super like isolated and alone, and you're distant. I mean, I don't know if you're even putting yourself out there at all. It looks like you're not. But I think there's some kind of clarity coming about that. Like, hey man, you need to start loving yourself. And that's going to transmute the energy with the Temperance card. Clarify the Temperance card so that you can manifest your new beginning. Yeah, that's exactly. And you do have a wish fulfillment coming. But like I said, like there's something here that's like kind of blocking you. This is like the memories, and I feel like memories are triggering you. That's about to change. The cycle is ending. So whatever cycle you had here, like I feel like you've learned the lesson, and it's completed. The cycle is completed. And then here comes your offer. A King of Cups, the Justice card, and the King of Wands. So you did get this Queen of Wands energy up here. So I feel like there's an offer of love coming in, and I think it's very fair and balanced and legit with someone who matches your energy. I think it's a soul friend that you've known in another life. Tell me about what's the Knight of Cups doing here? Oh my gosh. This is supposed to be about new love here. But I feel like this King of Cups could be somebody that you're separated from. And maybe you've even missed them. And you're a little confused about the whole thing. Because I feel like what you're working on for yourself is a solid foundation. You're trying to make things fair just by reframing thoughts, like looking at things from other perspectives, and like looking at them and, I don't know, making them, just in your mind, right? That's what I feel like the justice is that you're pulling that off by yourself. Anyway, I feel like this offer of love from this Knight of Cups, it could be confusing. It could be because you're missing someone else, or it could be because you know this person. And Spirit is asking you to just be open to receive. Tell me what the King of Wands wants to say here for Libra. He is a divine masculine, ready to provide gifts, abundance, opportunities, freedom. So I feel like this King of Wands is your person, and it is somebody you already know. I'm sorry, I was trying for brand new love, but I think what it's saying is like it really kind of is brand new love, because this was a problematic relationship in some way, but sometimes there's splitting apart just so that we can like get our own shit together. And I feel like both of you have. And then it's this divine timing coming on in with this King Wands, and you're really excited about it here too. It's exciting, and you feel a lot for this person. So tell me, give me some messages from the romance angels for this new love that's coming in for Libra. Okay, it's saying like whatever it is. I mean, I'm looking at like all these release cards all in a row. So it's about releasing a feeling of rejection and loss. It's about surrendering and letting go of all of your fears, right? And then this card comes out, release your ex. So that might, if it is even the same person, you know what I mean? It's like you do have to release them. You know, you have to like energetically let go and just let spirit handle it. Yeah, this is a relationship that's in separation, and spirit's asking you to just trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, it says. Tell me more. Give your relationship a chance, and very soon, you're going to know. You're going to know what you want. I see both of you letting go of control issues, or I guess this is the new person, right? So I feel like you're letting control, letting go, like you're not, yeah, let this situation unfold naturally. Good advice. Anything else from the angels? What kind of relationship is this? Is it, tell me about that King and Queen of Wands. Okay, it's somebody you can talk to and tell your honest to God truth to. I feel like you have friends in common and that you are friends with this person. And there's an insane amount of chemistry here. A lot of romantic feelings. Okay, so let me see what this card says. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So that's what I'm seeing for this new person. I feel like it could be a brand new person, but I feel like for the majority it's somebody that you have already been with or know. It's changing though, the dynamic. Both of you are grown, so that's kind of a cool message. I'm going to ask this Tarot of the Heart for some messages, like messages of advice. Okay, so balance is the first card. That's the Temperance card. So learning balance. There's a cycle ending, and your soul is super excited about it. And you feel a little bit confused because I feel like you're confronting some kind of old issues. I think it's about self-worth. I think it's about understanding your value. But what I feel like all these major arcanas come out for the advice, you know, like balance, embrace, that's the end of a cycle and a brand new cycle beginning. And the sun just shining out of your heart. The Sun card is the happiest deck in the book, so I feel like that's what this new cycle is gonna bring in for you. I feel like there is some confusion for you because remember at the beginning we were talking about how like you have this really super sad crying card, right? And I feel like it's a decision that you have to make. It's something you have to make right in your mind. And this is the Moon card, but this one is about confronting your shadow, confronting your human being life, right? And I think it has something to do with your childhood, because this is such a tiny little shadow here. So I always get that feeling like once this grieving and stuff gets over with, this is grieving about the childhood wound, right? And once that you can like reframe that and realize who you really are, which is this card, you know, I think everything changes and you have a brand new world. Embrace it. And that's when this person comes in. So work on yourself, work on that healing. Whatever it is when you were little, I wonder if they can tell me exactly. Can you tell me exactly what this inner child wounding is? I see it plain as day. Can you give me some ideas about what it is for Libra? Because Libra, I think this is your energy. Okay. So what's happening through this? Okay. So the Nine of Swords, you're crying, crying, crying. Nines are about realization. That's the card, that's the number, right? It's about realizing something. So while you're in this Nine of Swords, look what's happening. Your higher self is activated and you understand what your purpose in life is. What's your purpose? What's the purpose for Libra? Can you show me? What are they seeing in this Nine of Swords? Tell me. Messages, dreams. So your purpose could have something to do with like spiritual knowledge. Maybe you're a dream, like maybe you interpret dreams, right? But irregardless of what it is, once your higher self is activated here, I just feel like a whole bunch of stuff starts coming through, you know, like maybe you're having dreams, maybe you're meditating a lot and you're getting visions. But I feel like it's when you're in this dark sorrow where you actually start actually really doing it. You know what I mean? Like you're crying, you're up all night, you're in your bed and you just can't sleep. You're crying and crying. But I kind of think, you know, it's these places where we can't, our higher self does come in, right, and help you. Yeah, they're bringing in freedom. This is all good. And then this masculine comes in with a new beginning. You might want to watch like your, or check out like your Jupiter placement. I thought there was another one. What your North Node is, of course, and Neptune. Okay? Neptune, Jupiter, and North Node. Why don't you look and see what actually is going on with those in your own life? Like just Google it. Just Google it and maybe you'll see I don't know. I promise if you're seeking, you'll find it. You'll know what to say. You'll know what to ask for. It'll just happen. Did I do a card on that? Let me get another oracle because I don't know. Trust. This is pretty good. I think this belongs to you. Hey, Joni. How's it going, man? Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. Trust. This is about trusting in the process of the transformation, you know? Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So that's how come all those cards came out, and then finally at the very bottom it was the offer. It's you working through a lot of stuff, and then someone's coming in. Okay, so that is all I got for you today, Libra. I'm gonna come back in a minute. I'm gonna look and see who watched the most of those individual videos, and I'm gonna go by that. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'll put up the timestamps for all the different stuff. So thanks for watching and liking and sharing and commenting and just being part of my tribe. I love you guys.